I promised a friend I would show how I do Thai veggie curry. So I have Thai curry paste. Massaman's my favorite. You can also do red curry. You can do the cans. You can do these containers. This is my favorite coconut milk. It doesn't have thickeners in it. It actually has the cream in it. So the ones, I get this at the Asian store in Orem. Basically any Asian market, but a lot of them, if you look at the ingredients, will say guar gum or carrageenan. That's what they're doing because they took all of the coconut cream out. I'll show you. I do it upside down because the top of it is kind of funky, and I open it from the bottom. On these, they actually have instructions. I had a friend teach me how to do this. I don't follow these exactly, so I'll just show you how I do it. But I think you can also buy pouches. I think my sister has bought pouches. You can get green curry, yellow curry, whatever. And you can get adventurous with it. Had I stored this upside down, the cream would be floating on the top. See, it's kind of liquidy there. So I'm just going to scrape it off the bottom and use that in my pan first. All right, so inside here was this bag all squished up inside of there, and I opened it while it was trying to load. So I just cut this open and squeeze it all back into the container, and now I'll keep it in the fridge. But I also wanted to show you, and I'll just take out what I need of that. On here, it does have instructions. So it says stir fry 50 grams of the Massaman curry paste. So 50 grams of that. If you don't know how much that is, I don't know, just put however much you want in there. In 1 tablespoon soybean oil. Well, I don't do that. I just use the cream as my fat. So that's why you want to get the one with the cream, especially because it's your cream. You should get it. And then you can follow these instructions on this one. Whoops, where'd it go? They also have instructions for how to do it. One, because I have a Massaman Veggie, the big vegetarian paste, it gives me veggie instructions. This one will give you instructions with like chicken or whatever you want to add to it. So you can see it really comes out like a paste. I just kind of cut a corner and tried my best to squeeze it all out. So I'm heating this cream right there, and I'm going to put some of the curry paste in it, just squeezing the rest of this out of here. It's 50 grams is about half the size of that can of curry paste. And Massaman's not spicy at all, so I'm not worried about putting a little extra in here. Show you, I put about that much in there. And then see if I can do this. Show you while I do it. And just kind of press it. Stir it around in here. Then it says to add about a cup of coconut milk. I basically measure nothing. And I'm going to get it dispersed really well and bubbly so that the paste is all like incorporated into some coconut milk. It's probably not even a cup, but just to get it evenly distributed, and then I'll add more. All right, so there we go. So it's really like assimilated, like it's, I don't know, all together now. You can see I keep pressing if I see any pockets of paste. You could use a whisk if you want to, but I get it really simmery and bubbly. So you can see on this one it says stir fry 1 can of red curry paste, and this curry paste, just to give you an idea, is 114 grams. That's why I was like, oh, 50 grams is about half this size. And then with 300 milliliters of coconut milk. Most of the cans of coconut milk are measured in milliliters. This one's upside down, but you can see it's 560 milliliters. So until boiling, so that's why I let it get really, until it's simmering and boiling. Then this one, it says to add chicken. So if you want to add chicken, this is the point where you would add it. And they have you add more coconut milk and stir until the chicken is cooked. If you're not adding meat to yours, then you would start adding your veggies. I'm going to put some more coconut milk. I'm going to pour the rest of this in there and then start adding veggies. I also buy it in cartons sometimes, but I think this might have, in the ingredients, I think I noticed that they have, yeah, a thickener, polysorbate 80. So I wasn't thrilled about that, or 60, sorry. But it's 99.95% coconut milk, so that's good, but not great. But I will use it alongside my cans of the other brand. But these are the two brands of coconut milk I like. I just will stick with the cans now that I know that it has the thickener in it. I want the cream. And I'm willing to pay for it. So I've got it really bubbly. I'm going to add some more coconut milk before I add some veggies. The gal who taught me to make this adds a can of crushed pineapple. It's kind of yummy, sweet, and hot. Sometimes I have pineapple, sometimes I don't. Right now I don't have any cans. I don't think I have any canned pineapple, but I do have freeze-dried pineapple. So just adding some in. This have from Thrive Life, so I love it. I love it with the pineapple. So if you don't like that, you don't have to add it. And then when she travels, she's kind of like fun, free spirit. This gal who taught me, she will travel with a can, like the cans of coconut milk, cans of the curry paste, and then cans of green beans. And that's what she puts in it. And then she will take the pouches of the quinoa and brown rice, dump it in there, and it's all in one pot, and she has her meal. I'll show you what else I add. And because I hate wasting anything, I filled this bag with a little bit of water to get all of this out. All right, at this point, either you have chicken in it and it's cooking and you're waiting for that to be fully cooked, and then you can add veggies to that, or you can just add veggies. I have this big bowl of root veggies from Costco that I've already air fried and all. So I'm just going to add these to it. They're cold right now because I pulled them out of the fridge, but I'm just going to dump those in there. And when she came to my house to teach me how to do this gal, she's like, what veggies do you have? And I had a big bag of just frozen veggies, and that's what we threw in it. And it was so good. I think I've got some celery I'm going to chop up and toss in there also. I kind of like the crunch of it. This will be faster because these are already soft. They were just cold, so they'll just need to warm up a bit. But you can cut up potatoes and put them in at this point and then just cook it until the potatoes are soft. I'm too impatient for that, so I typically will bake the potatoes or something first. Not totally soft, but then dice them up and throw them in here so they don't take quite as long to cook. There you go. And then I'm going to go chop up celery to put in here. Sorry, I would add captions, but Instagram is struggling today. I put some freeze-dried tiny cucumbers in there. In goes the celery. Really, you can put whatever you want in here. We've done Brussels sprouts, we've done broccoli, carrots, potatoes, green beans. I mean, really, you can put just about anything in it that you like, and you're good to go. There it is. I just serve it over rice. Couple of quick tips. If it's too thick, add more coconut milk. If it's too spicy, add more coconut milk. If you need more because you're feeding more people, just add some more coconut milk. If you don't have enough time or you don't have the veggies to add to it, you can just do the paste and coconut milk and then pour it over rice. Just serve it over rice. It's so easy and so yummy. And then I will keep some of this in the fridge. I'll probably freeze some for later so I have it all ready to go. It's so good. I actually was so excited about making it and loved it so much. I made it so much that my younger boys actually don't like curry. I did ruined it for them, I guess. But I still love it. I love it so much. And you can play around. You can do green curry, you can do yellow curry, you can do, red curry, Penang, Massaman. So many different options. The green curry I bought was so spicy I had to add